So, bada bing, bada boom, you know what I'm saying? Alright, game face, let's go. Let's fucking do this.
How may I take order, please?
Could I get one large black coffee, please?
Large.
Should we get a donut? Yeah, that's gonna be everything. Should have pulled the trigger on the donut. Fuck me. We're cutting now though. I gotta cut those calories back, you know. Don't get me wrong, you can fit those in, but I just had half a dozen donuts in my last video, so I think I'm good for not having a couple donuts for a while. I should have got it though. Come on, Bret. God damn it, should have pulled the trigger, boys. Like, donuts are basically human beings, man. Like, they have hearts and they need to be loved too. But anyways, I needed this coffee or else this video wouldn't be happening. So we're gonna swipe this coffee, then I'm gonna show you guys what I did for my whole entire lean bulk and my transformation, and basically like what I did every single day to get me from like 181 pounds to like 188 pounds in 3 months. So let's get this coffee. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Tim Hortons, by the way, if you're a subscriber, give me a sponsorship because I have you every single day. I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 videos ago or maybe 3 videos ago when I ordered from that one lady from Wendy's. If you are a subscriber and you remember that video and she didn't say a word to me. Okay, that lady didn't even talk to me, man. I think it's like a common thing for drive-through people nowadays to not say anything. That chick didn't say a fucking word to me. I'm like, hey, how are you? How's your day going? Nothing, man, nothing. Like, be a nice fucking person. Like, what the because you say I'm good, how are you, doesn't mean you're gonna give me COVID. But anyways, that's my little rant for the day. So that being said, I am going to drive home now. I'm gonna try and not get in a car crash because it snowed last night and it's cold. So if you can put 2 and 2 together, snow plus cold, freezing roads, and it's pretty dangerous. But I'm gonna casually drive home now. Then I'm gonna go over basically what I did for the last 3 months in my lean bulk, what I did to progressively like make improvements every single month so that I'm not plateauing every single month, right? Because then it would kind of be counterintuitive to do a lean bulk because you're trying to build muscle, right? I'm gonna give you guys a full rundown of how I did it. Yeah, just how my progress went. Because today is day number 1 of the cut. We're getting fucking diced. Alright guys, let's do this. I'm gonna make this really short and sweet because obviously you guys don't want to watch a video of a guy explaining how to build muscle, and you actually want to go out and build muscle. So I'm gonna make this really quick. Okay, first of all guys, this is a video and a picture of me starting my lean bulk around like 3 months ago. This was like at the beginning of December, kind of end of November. Then this is me today starting my cut, so at the end of my lean bulk I gained around 7 pounds, maybe 7 to 8 pounds. Again, this isn't gonna be all muscle, right? When you're lean bulking or bulking in general, that's gonna be fat and muscle. So don't expect like to just get absolutely massive every time you enter a bulking phase. But anyways, by the way, the lady at the drive-thru, I was just talking to her. I'm like, hey, like, how are you? Like, how's it going? Nothing. No reply. Nothing. Had a mask on and everything. Didn't even want to interact with me. How rude, right? Yeah, I was like, what? Like, that twice. Happened twice. The people know. The people know. Anyways, she did make a delicious coffee though, so I'll give her that. Lean bulk, okay? I obviously can't, right? There you go. So obviously not everybody needs to do a lean bulk. Some people want to do a cut first, or maybe they're skinny fat, so they want to kind of like do a body recomposition phase. And yes, that is possible. You can build muscle and lose fat at the same time. You just got to be like more strategic with it. You got to track your calories more precisely. You got to really nail down your gym performance, and you just got to like track your calories basically every single day and incrementally like either decrease or increase them. But if you're not skinny fat and you want to lean bulk, this is alternatively what you should do off the start. So you obviously got to know your starting point of whether you should bulk or cut. In my case, I was bulking, okay? So a lot of people, they don't know whether they want to bulk or cut, right? And like I mentioned, if you're super overweight, then you probably want to enter a cutting phase to get rid of that excess body fat. Then after like, let's say 12 or 16 weeks, you can enter a muscle building phase and focus on bulking and building muscle. But on the other side of the spectrum, if you're already super skinny, and let's say you're skinny fat, but you're more on the skinny side, that's when you would want to bulk, okay? So first and foremost, you got to know your own starting point. Now that you have found your starting point, so for me, I'm bulking, right? Now we want to find our calories, okay? Yes, I did go to school, but my writing isn't the best, okay? Don't judge me. Anyways, calorie intake. So obviously when you're bulking or lean bulking, you want to be in a surplus, right? So a surplus of, let's say, anywhere between 200 to 400 calories, okay? If you do any more than 200 to 400 calories over your maintenance level, you will be gaining more excess body fat than you probably want to. That's why it's called a lean bulk, because try and stay lean in your bulk, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. By you being in the smaller surplus, you can actually bulk for longer and not have to mini cut or go into a cutting phase because you got like super fat in your bulk, right? As soon as you get that down packed, obviously you got to find your maintenance level of calories, take your body weight in pounds, multiply it by 15, that's your maintenance, and add anywhere between 200 to 400 to that amount. So in my case, I'm 180 pounds times 15. I did go to school, but let's I have a phone for a reason. Okay, 2,700. So 2,700, let's say plus 200 equals 2,900. At the start of my lean bulk, I was having around 2,700 to 2,900 calories every single day. Okay, that is my starting point for calories. As soon as you have found your calories and you found your starting point and you determine, you know what, I'm gonna lean bulk. I'm gonna go into this bulking phase and I'm gonna get absolutely massive. Now what you want to do is find your training. Wow, we didn't really pay attention in English class and I don't really know how to write, so bear with me, okay? Training plan. Your training plan, it doesn't matter whether you're bulking or cutting, okay? It should basically stay the same, obviously depending on your goals. Like if you want to focus on gym performance, then maybe focus on more of a power building kind of style where you're focusing on bench, squat, deadlifts, overhead press. If you don't really care about that and you're going for more hypertrophy or just bodybuilding, just stick to your same training plan, okay? You don't have to switch things up. You don't have to add a bunch of volume because for one, you're gonna get super fatigued quickly, and for two, you probably won't make that much progress after like a month because your volume is already super high. So general recommendation, train anywhere between 4 to 6 times every single week. If you can only train 4 times during the week, do an upper body, lower body split. So go upper, lower, then upper, lower, and put your rest days wherever you want. Or if you need more recovery and you're fatigued, then just put them wherever you want, right? But if you're training like 6 days a week, do like a push-pull leg split, or go like chest, back, arm, shoulders, legs, that kind of thing, okay? So make it how you want and based around you and your schedule. So now that you've figured out your training plan and you figured out, you know, I don't have to do anything super drastic or follow this bodybuilder's like insane hypertrophy guide or whatever. Okay, no, you don't have to do that. Now you want to figure out supplements, okay? Mainly whey protein plus creatine. Creatine gives you that muscle building factor. Everybody has like creatine in them, but they don't actually produce enough of it. That's why a lot of people take the creatine supplement to increase that creatine amount in their body, right? So it basically, it's just aiding you to building more muscle. So if you want to get massive, just take creatine. I'm not going to go that much into it because for one, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Dr. Greg Doucette could probably explain to you better than I ever could about creatine. So just like go watch his video if you want to learn more about creatine. Your hair won't fall out, okay? I've said this multiple times. I have a full head of hair, okay? And I've been taking creatine for probably, I don't know, 5 years straight. Every single day, probably the odd day I'd forget to take it, or maybe I wouldn't take it on rest days or something like that, but 5 grams every single day, just take it, okay? Don't even worry about it. And whey protein, you don't have to take whey protein. You don't have to take supplements if you don't want to. They are not mandatory. A supplement's part of the process, right? But for most people in this generation, human beings do not get in enough protein in their diet. So if you are always on the go, or you just need that quick fix after your workout, have a protein shake. It's super easy protein and you don't even have to worry about it. You don't even have to think twice about, I don't know, making more chicken breasts or having more beef in the fridge, because you can just take that protein supplement after your workout, okay? If you have enough protein in your diet already, then just stick with your regular diet and you don't have to supplement with it. But because we are on the topic of supplements, 1 second. I'm gonna be giving away this My Protein 5.5 pound bag of chocolate brownie. Okay, I haven't done a supplement giveaway in a while and I love and appreciate all of you. So all you gotta do to win this, obviously like the video, obviously be subscribed to the channel, and then just comment down below. Comment your favorite emoji, comment your girlfriend's name. I don't care, okay? Comment anything you want, I don't care. But then I'll be picking this winner in like a week, so like next Sunday's video. But anyways, so now that we talked about your starting point, you wanna do a bulk, okay? Perfect, you found your calorie intake, awesome. Your training plan, it's not gonna change, and you found your supplements, okay? Now, because we are doing a lean bulk, we are going to be implementing cardio, starting out with 3 to 4 times per week. Cardio is very controversial, of course, especially when you're bulking, because people think that you don't need to do cardio just because you're bulking. You're trying to build muscle, cardio burns muscle, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Cardio is good for this thing, okay? That's your heart, okay? Not Tommy Hilfiger, I'm talking about your heart. By you doing cardio every single day, you're just getting healthier. And if you're a healthier body, if you have a healthier body, you just feel better and you can bulk for longer. So just do cardio, okay? Just do your damn cardio, hop on the bike, go for a walk outside, unless you live in Canada, then just walk around your house maybe a couple times or run up and down the stairs. I don't care, do whatever you wanna do for your cardio. Just try and hit 10,000 steps every single day if you want to. You don't have to consider that cardio, but just stay active. This isn't a part of your actual training plan, this is just your cardio. So if you want to stay lean while bulking, I highly suggest just doing some cardio. Oh, we're running out of room on this bitch. Make adjustments. Okay, this is very, very crucial. Making adjustments in not only your bulking phase, but also if you're cutting. A lot of people will get to a set weight that they set for themselves. Let's say for me, for an example, I start at 180 pounds, and then I say in a month, I want to be 184 pounds. So gaining 1 pound per week, which is kind of the optimal range, right? Once you get to that amount, let's say you get to 184 pounds, eventually you will hit a plateau from having your calories, okay? If you were having that calorie amount every single day and you're doing 3 to 4 cardio sessions a week, your training plan isn't changing, you're gonna hit a plateau. So this is when you'd want to make adjustments and add calories. Add anywhere between 100 to 300. In terms of my progression and the way I adjusted, so I had around 2,700 to 2,900 calories, right? As soon as I hit that plateau, I think I was around 184, like 185 pounds. I increased my calories to around 3,200 to like 3,300 calories every single day. By me doing this, it sped up the weight gain process. I didn't really care about like how much I was weighing, but if I knew my gym performance was increasing, like my bench press was going up or I was just getting stronger, then I knew the bulking phase of the lean bulking phase was working. So just because the weight on the scale isn't going up, don't get discouraged, okay? Your weight is just one measurement that you can measure to see if you're making progress, right? So gym performance, your weight, how you're feeling, all of those things are different types of measurements for you to make progression easier for yourself over time, right? So add anywhere between 100 to 300 calories for the next month, then do the same the next month. If you hit another plateau, eventually, obviously you're gonna get to a point where like, you know what, I'm eating an excessive amount of calories and I don't wanna keep eating, and you know what, eating just sucks. That's when you would wanna do a mini cut. You kind of like taper back your calories, maybe get rid of some excess body fat, and then you can like repeat that process over again, right? So making adjustments is so crucial, because if you don't make adjustments, how are you gonna get better? You're not gonna get better. It's not hard, but it's not easy, right? Because everybody has a different starting point. Everybody has a different amount of calories that they eat every single day. Not everybody is gonna follow the same training plan. Not everybody's gonna take creatine, okay? So the guy taking creatine is gonna be massive, and the other guy who's not is gonna be a beta, and they're gonna be really small, right? So that was a mouthful. That deserves a little sip of God's creation. Oh yeah, baby. That is the end of my lean bulk. I wish I could go longer, to be honest. I would have gone longer, but I got some plans to, one, go to LA, I think April to May. So I will be coming to Zoo Culture as well. That's gonna be absolutely dope. That's gonna be sick. Hopefully get in some good workouts. Hopefully train my ass off, and hopefully I'm gonna be absolutely shredded when I get there, because today is day number 1 of the cut and we're getting absolutely diced. So all that being said, I need to train now. I think I'm gonna hit legs. Hitting legs at home, I still don't have access to a gym. Pretty sure they're gonna open hopefully in like a week or 2. Then the training clips will be absolutely insane, but for right now, we're still training at home. So yeah, I'm gonna hit legs, some Bulgarian split squats, do some other compound lifts, and yeah, let's get it.
Damn, on who got you gassed up? I've been ducked off in the city, trying to get my cash up, stack up. Feeling savage, I suggest you bag up. Rob the game of everything, even keep my mask up. I've been high as hell. I think I took off last night and I'm flying still.
So good old leg basement workout, of course. Legs is the worst day for sure to train in your basement. There's nothing else to do besides Bulgarian split squats, dumbbell hamstring curls, a bunch of other bullshit like lunges and squats. It's just stupid, okay? I need a barbell squat, I need a rack, okay? That's all I need in my life. But anyways, we're gonna do a superset kind of workout like I always do for legs. We're starting off with Bulgarian split squats. We're gonna do 4 sets, 8-12 reps each leg. 4 sets. Supersetted with DB thruster, so basically like a squat, and then you thrust up at the top. Same thing, 4 sets, 8-12 reps, superset, no rest in between. We started off doing a warm-up, so we went just body weight for 20 reps each leg. Then we moved up to the 40s for 12 reps each leg, and now we're going to the 50s, 8 reps each leg, and then we're going to the sound wave. That was a brutal superset. That sucks. Like I said, legs in your basement sucks. But we're gonna go for some hamstrings now. So we're gonna do a DB hamstring curl, just laying down on the bench here. Anywhere between like 10 to 12 reps is fine with me. Then we're supersetting that with dumbbell Romanian deadlift, so like straight leg deadlift. I really want to deadlift. I want to deadlift more than anything in the world, but you know what? If we had actual decent weight and we deadlifted in this basement, I would probably get kicked out of my house because the ground would be fucking destroyed. But that being said, 3 sets, 8-12 reps, then we'll get into our last set. Alright, so coming to the end of the workout. This has been absolutely brutal. I want to finish this. I'm hungry. Words can't even describe the amount of enjoyment that me and Danny had during this workout. Yeah, right? It was so fun. Yeah. Finishing off the workout with a pretty hard superset. We're doing a lunge, so a back lunge into a step up. 3 sets, then we're going right into a calf raise, single leg calf raise just on the stairs. Little tiny easy superset at the end. Not easy, but anyways, 3 sets till failure on the last set, then we're done. Let's go fucking end this workout.
I just wanna fall.
Done. That's the end of the workout. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Deuces. Taste test. Oh yeah, that's hot as fuck.